We have to ask about your signature hair because it was kind of a thing when you cut it. You cut it for the movie, right?
I did.
What was that like? How did you feel when they told you you were gonna have to cut your hair?
Well, when I auditioned for a movie that was set in World War II, I imagined I'd probably have to have a little trim. So I was prepared. Yeah, I didn't think about it too much really. It was kind of, kind of went without saying. And I was so excited to be involved in the movie. I didn't really think too much on it.
Harry, you're kind of new to acting. What gave you the acting bug? What made you want to do this?
I think I was so excited about this film. I think it's something that I would have been very excited to watch had I not been involved at all, and I'm such a massive fan of Chris's films. And kind of all of that, I just, kind of felt like
he's having flashbacks.
Something that I really wanted to be involved in. So.
Now, do you think you're going to be there? Are you reading more scripts? Are you looking to do more acting? I know you have a big tour coming up.
Yeah, I think I don't know really. I think this was like a thing that came about, and I haven't really thought too much further ahead. So I don't really know. I loved doing this film.
So you guys were kind of put through the ringer on this one. You were in the water, which I'm sure was freezing, and the oil and all sorts of things. Did you guys have to do some sort of like training or boot camp to prepare?
Yeah, I did 2 weeks. I went out to Dunkirk 2 weeks early and just trained with the stunt team there for 2 weeks.
Say 2 months.
Yeah, I should have said 2 months, shouldn't I? Trained
2 weeks
for
so
2 years.
Short.
It was 2 years, yeah. No. And they just put me through my bases basically. So kind of as soon as I got up, they were just making me do circuit training and weapons training and boxing and swimming in this ocean in full battle gear, which is not an easy thing to do. Partly because the wool weighs you down, and also, I don't know if you found this, but because of the way the boots are shaped and because of how stiff they are, you can't actually kick your feet in the water. So you have to kind of move your feet like that rather than the natural kind of flipper motion. So you just end up looking ridiculous and not really going anywhere. So I did 2 weeks of training beforehand.
Did you do 2 weeks?
I did not do 2 weeks. No, I think we did some prep before the film.
Yeah, definitely. And I think on Harry's, to be fair to Harry, I think he was a lot in better shape than I was.
I swim in wool all the time, so I was ready to go.
I was very scrawny, I think, when I auditioned for the role, and they saw. I was. It's all right.
Still am.
Yeah.